Hey guys, and welcome back to another one of my crochet videos. In this video I would love to show you how to make an Ultraball from the incredibly popular game Pokemon. Now, just like before, I'm going to ask you to nip over to my Pokeball video and recreate it, but in black. Sorry in advance, working with black is terrible, but don't worry about having to use the back loops or the front loops for the seam. You won't be able to tell. So if you just nip over there, create it all in black, so you end up with this, and then pop back here and I'll show you how to make this. Okay, so all we're going to need extra for this is a few pins and some yellow yarn, which I've got in my bowl here. So let's jump right in. To start with, I'm going to create my slip knot. Now I'm going to chain 19. There we go. So what we're aiming to do is create a H, but it's slightly curved over the ball. So this chain is going to be this stretch here. So we're going to work back, up there, over there, all the way down here, and then nicely finish off there. So what we're going to do now is half double crochet 8 times, starting in the second loop from the hook. And now we're going to chain 5 straight up. Next, I'm just going to take a stitch marker and just pop it in there so I know where to come back to, because the chain 5 is that bit there. So I need to know when to head back into this stitch. So now, working from our stitch marker, we're going to chain 9 more times. Now we're going to half double crochet 8 times, working in the second loop from the hook. You can kind of see the shape of it, so that's the top half done. Now we're going to start on the bottom. So straight away we're going to chain 10 more times. Now we're going to half double crochet 8 times, working back down here, working in the second loop from the hook. Next, I'm going to slip stitch into where my stitch marker is, just to join these up nicely. I can remove that now. So that's 3/4 done. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to half double crochet all the way across here and then all the way down here to finish off. I'm just going to jump over this half double crochet and jump straight into the original chain here. So now I'm going to give myself a really long tail that I'm going to use to sew it onto the ball with. I'd rather have too much than too little. I'm just going to pull that through. Oh, blimey. I might have to chop that down, I'll see. So there is our H. So now I'm going to take up some pins and line it up, see where I feel is best. I think something like that looks good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So I'll just take up a bunch of pins, pin it all into place. I'm pretty happy with that, I think. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So next I'm going to take up my yarn needle. I'm just going to thread us up and start to very carefully and very neatly sew this whole piece on, trying to maintain that natural curve. And when it gets to these larger areas here, I can hide that with stitches. There we go. I think that's pretty neat. I'll just snip these tails off. There we go. I'll put my pins back in their little cushion. My trusty tomato and strawberry. I'd be lost without this. And there we have it, our nice new Ultraball. And the way that I sewed it, I didn't really need to hide my stitches too much. If you're not confident enough with creating this exaggerated H and sewing it on, you can use felt, or you could embroider it, or you could surface crochet it, whichever's easiest for you. I'm pretty proud of how these have turned out. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. I'm really enjoying making these, especially all these Pokeballs. They're so much fun to make. So if you've liked it, please consider subscribing, as that would really help me out. And don't forget to like and share as well. So once again, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.